Coast Contra is all happening. The Table, produced by Raz Austin and Rio Los. Two things. Coast Contra's back, so you know the Dipper's gonna cover it. Two, I really like that. I know Rio has always sort of done some production, at least like the last couple of years, but I like Raz Austin stepping into it, just picking up more roles for the team. Now, without any further ado, hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 10,000 thumbs up goal, and if we hit that goal, there's another joint I'm supposed to react to y'all asked for by Eric Jamal. So if we hit the thumbs up goal, I got you, man. And the people not above but equal, we gonna eat. So hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to work.
You remember when hip hop used to be fun? MCs had their own style and shit. Shit crazy. Look.
Yo, he ain't even rapped. He ain't said a single word. He has not said a single word, and I already have something to say. And that just be the fun of like the Coast Contra. So I do always wonder, like, and this happens in the content space. Sometimes like the best like YouTubers, like some of my favorite YouTubers, they make videos like 2 times a year. And so sometimes when they drop it, be feeling like Christmas. Why does it feel like the realest and the best are always the least consistent in their dropping? And so we do end up in a market where like somebody like Lil Baby, or let's say somebody like Young Thug, is going to produce a lot more music than like a Kendrick Lamar or a J. Cole, right? And so we end up in a situation where we're just sort of choosing our best of what we really don't want. Like, it's not like, no disrespect to Thug or Baby or something like that, but nigga, you know how it feels when Kendrick or somebody drop, you know how that shit feels, how you get butterflies, how it brings you back to being a little kid. But I'm like, I always wonder what that is. I was just talking to a TikTok nigga on that, like, bro, no, you can't stop because you're a real nigga. And just because people who do this stuff be fake or weird or stuff, don't let that stop what you do. And just don't deal with those niggas. But I always, do y'all feel me? Like, the best YouTubers drop once a year. Other than case
you been wondering where we been. Crazy. Look. You been wondering where we been. Around the world, we brought it back again. This, that sound that make you reminisce. It's all happening. You been wondering where we been. Around the world, we brought it back again. This, that sound that make you reminisce. It's all happening. Hey yo, my.
I like a hook on it too. I like a hook for the like, I guess the cipher. I want to call it a battle, but for the cipher, I know they're gonna come bar heavy, but I like that smooth, melodic, maybe not melodic, but rhythmic energy in the beginning of it. Just gives you sort of more of a dimension to the music.
Here, you overcome. It's all happening. Hey yo, my dear, you overcome with fear. You pray, you say hello with someone there. Don't give up, give me one chance to share, cause you're not the only one in despair. This I know. Time's hitting hard, we can all feel the impact. Even though it's hard, never call it a mismatch. There's some niggas like me that resent that. Just know what gets my lick back. Even when you're broke, you can fix that. Yeah, the system is cracked, but the solar system's intact. So drop.
And that's almost exactly what I'm saying about hip hop. I'm just, forgive me, I am a humongous hip hop nerd, and maybe even I'm a conspiracy theorist, right? But I do believe hip hop and the discourse in hip hop is handled with a very weird, but it's clear disregard and disrespect, where things like insulting hip hop amongst hip hop is so common. These guys just said that hip hop is, remember when it was fun? This might be the funnest year of hip hop. Now, right now, like the last 2 months, definite lull. Don't get it twisted, definite lull. But between Dave, the Clips, Kendrick, we're literally talking about the Grammys, and we're talking about who is going to win between Kendrick, the Clips. I remember the list is crazy on there, but it's been a great year for hip hop. It's actually just that like super commercial mainstream shit that sucks. But I always question why people speak like this, and I'll use basketball as an example. As an actual basketball fan, I was excited to see the Pacers take on the Thunder in last year's finals. The only thing that sort of killed the momentum for me was the stars being injured. But if Halliburton was playing against what's his name, Shea, I would have been very excited to see that outcome. But so many people spoke to like the ratings and shit like that. But I'm like, but if you like basketball, these are some of the best niggas playing basketball right now. Why would you not want to watch that? It always feels super casual to me, like, oh, the Lakers ain't it? Oh, LeBron ain't it? Trust me, I want to see LeBron, but I always be like, nigga, what are you talking about? This nigga, they got this nigga right here, and I can't wait till when I buy 2K, play with every team. I can't wait. Oh, Sacramento Kings got Russ and DeRozan or DeRozan, but I always felt like that hip hop. We need to protect our culture. And we need to stop just always putting that into it. Because it's more about the hope. Highlight the hope, which Coast is going to do. But I always, and tell me if I'm tripping in that. But it's like, and it just feels like they always do that with black shit. I'm being completely honest with you.
It's the mid's crack, but the solar system's intact. So drop comments in the space showing we exist. Follow with me while I boom, still remember many forgotten winners. Back when my sole agenda was to get rich as a kid. I didn't even know polenta exists. Always had grit since the placenta. A born sinner with clenched fists. I kept my
since the placenta, a born since the placenta. I can't, nigga, you know your bars hard when the nigga can't say it normal. He said, since a placenta, a born sinner. Man, come on now. And I do think that's like, as a young man, for a lot of us, that's going to be our first motivation, because it's almost like surface level, just the pursuit of money. And come on, bro, we live in this capitalistic ass fucking society. Of course you're going to want to get some paper. And as a young nigga, especially as a young black man, that this world is very, especially this country, very uneven. And sometimes finances can be, take this with a grain of salt because you're always a nigga, but can be an equalizer. Being able to put your kids in better schools, put them in classes, put them in extra school shit, will set them up for a better future, right? So, but the pursuit of money just to chase money is sort of like, come on, man. You just, snake chasing his tail, right? But the pursuit of money for what the money can do is what I'm always with. Because it's like, it's not like these niggas ain't complete capitalists. It's not like these niggas ain't always selling things to us even at high cost points and all that. But niggas got kids, or I don't know if they do have kids, but they have families and people they need to take care of. And just because they make great art, they shouldn't be able to make money off it. They actually should be making the most money in my head. I think the best should get the best pay, and the shitty niggas get the shitty nigga pay, right? That's how I look at it, but that's not
head up, remained on the swivel, bounce back so many times. Niggas thought I double dribbled. Nowadays I'm traveling, catch me. And when it's back when my sole agenda was to get rich as a kid. I didn't even know polenta exists. Always had grit since the placenta. A born sinner with clenched fists. I kept my head up, remained on this.
And even the placenta with a born sinner with clenched fists, that inner rhyme he got off right there was fire.
Swivel, bounce back so many times. Niggas thought I double dribbled. Nowadays I'm traveling, catch me. Bumping the clips when I pull up in the Vatican City. He be realistic if it's holiness.
Did you catch all the basketball, the double dribble, travel? Did you catch the rhyme scheme this nigga's hitting over your head with? Did you catch the rhyme scheme?
Since the placenta, a born sinner with clenched fists. I kept my head up, remained on the swivel, bounced back so many times. Niggas thought I double dribbled. Nowadays I'm traveling, catch me. Bumping the clips when I pull up in the Vatican City. He be realistic if his holiness didn't know sent me. Ha ha, nah, don't offend me. That's hard to deal with. You know I'm indie. Business is business. Personal if I get forgiveness. Life is a bitch. Try not to be chauvinistic. Look, I know she gets.
And even life is that you die. They're pulling from a bunch of classic 90s bars and just enough, but it's homage and it's needed because, like I was saying, that is actually why I love Coast Contra so much, because Coast Contra are one of the few. There's more, because there's even some niggas like you could say like a Nick Grant or some people like that, but let me say Coast Contra, for me personally, are the number one group that what they can do is bridge the gap. they can do some shit that the young niggas will listen to and the old niggas will listen to. And it will allow us to stop having these problematic conversations that always happen in hip hop. Like our artists have to have an expiration date and all these kind of fucking weird shit that sort of makes it impossible to reach these great. No, nigga, anybody, if Ice Cube drops an album right now like he did a couple years ago, we shouldn't clown him for it. We should champion it. If you want to listen, you listen. If you don't, you don't. That's on you, pimpin'. But we shouldn't be mad at our legends for being legends. CONTRA'S are one of those groups who niggas be like, if you a young nigga, you like this, oh, you would like AZ. Oh, bro, go listen to Liquid Swords. Hey, bro, 36 Chambers, crazy. Hey, nigga, go Only Built for Cube. I don't know why I just got on a Wu-Tang kick, but like, you see what I'm saying? Like, they will bridge the gap, and I believe in order to preserve our culture that I love so much, we need to respect our legends and our OGs. We need to respect our history, where we come from, and at the same time, we need to respect where we're going. And if we don't agree with where we're going at times, we need the OGs to guide. But I believe in hip-hop. Hip-hop is just waiting to anoint these niggas the face. Mark my words. If CONTRA could just up their output, because I don't see them when they're around the world, right? They're touching their fans, they're building it another way. But if they could, these more albums more, hip-hop will anoint them. We want this. The culture, look at how, nigga, the world stops when you drop. The culture, we as hip-hop fans want dope shit. But sometimes we don't get it from niggas.
Expensive, but
and a lot of niggas is ass. I also gotta put that on.
When she's gone, she don't come visit ya. On the dotted line goes a signature. Yelling, here come the repo man. Here come the repo man. Looking to take away your self-esteem, take away your essence, take away your dreams, take away your faith, take his place, take you to extremes, damn near take away everything. So what's your takeaway? It's like I say, yo, I got what it takes, no question. Can't no man on earth repossess my blessings, cause I believe what's for me is for me, and that's destined. That's a life lesson, learn since an adolescent.
And remember that one. Remember that, young nigga. What's meant for you is meant for you. And no man can take what was meant for you. And they could stand in the way, right? And you don't gotta believe in God. What is what is. What is meant to be is if you destiny determine. How could you believe in destiny and think a nigga could stop you from what you're supposed to become? But they gonna try, pimpin', and boy, they can make it hard. But the only thing that can stop you is, come on. Now we talking early in the morning, first thing in the morning, we talking real shit.
I believe what's for me is for me, and that's destined. That's a life lesson. Learn since an adolescent. Now we're chopping with the elders. Built knowledge with mental welders. Sharing echoes of wisdom like Zelda. Hard knock scholars that rock street regalia. Reminisce and then regalia.
Hard knocks that rock street regalia. Oh my. No hoodie up, twin. Oh my God.
Cause I believe what's for me is for me, and that's destined. That's a life lesson. Learn since an adolescent. Now we're chopping with the elders. Built knowledge with mental welders. Sharing echoes of wisdom like Zelda. Hard knock scholars that rock street regalia. Reminisce and then regalia. Really paralyzed by the burnt smell of paraphernalia. They feel pain because the guilt's still familiar. They eyes show you better than they tell you. Until then, you never seen a museum of failures. They regret taught me about success. I became obediently rebellious, yes, obedient to God, but the rebel within, cause darkness.
He said he became obediently rebellious. That's deep. I'm on my shades, nigga. We on some fly shit today. Hold on. We on some cool shit, man. We about to step on that, cause what did he say? We obediently rebellious. Oh God. This system, this world we live in, bro, these rules of man, some of them don't make sense. Some of them is a lot of bullshit. Some of them are made to make you feel little, small, like you're not good enough. This is the way capitalism works, is if they can keep us forever chasing, and that's all that matters here is money in this country we live in. It's about this paper, right? So they always keep you chasing. How do you keep a rich man chasing? To just make him feel like he isn't rich enough. To always make a bigger boat. I told somebody like this, I can't remember who I told this to, but the way you go broke isn't that, it's that you don't understand your own finances. And young niggas, grown folks, I need you to understand that. And the reason millionaires become broke is because there is always something at a higher price point. So if you don't eventually get an understanding of money, they'll always get you. If you are a guy who buys $400 jeans, right? And you're making $60K a year. At $600,000 a year, that same guy is going to buy $40,000 or $4,000 jeans. And we don't realize how problematic that is. That is, you never understood. It's never really about the in. It's about the out. It's not about how much you make. It's about how much you spend. And you have to get a grasp of that. And this is finances from a trap nigga. You learn that, nigga. Because I know, for real though, I know people right now who are like working at McDonald's, managers at McDonald's, are doing great in life, right? Great. I know people right now making 6 figures in tech, up like healthy 6 figures, like 3 something a year, broke. But then they got a really nice car and he has a really nice apartment. But the nigga's broke, very broke. And it's just because it's about the out. His out is, and he never learned when he was making that McDonald's check, he was spending all of his check. And you think eventually, I just need to make more money and then it'll add up. No, nigga, that's not how this shit go. If you can't figure out how to keep it P with your finances, nigga, this shit gonna keep going out. It's gonna keep going out. Now, this is the importance of Coast Contra, because I gotta put my trap niggas on. Niggas gotta understand these. You don't need them Amiri jeans, nigga. They got $200 jeans, fit you just nice, and niggas gonna say, damn, them expensive jeans, $200. Nigga, that's cool.
Only comes from the mind of men. Say what? Darkness only comes from the mind of men. Say what? Darkness only comes from the mind. Get out your head, trust your heart, find the light. Every soul contains the same potential to shine bright. Taj lost. My name's Eric Jamal. My friends call me E. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just addicted to bar hopping. Hey, I formed this bad habit. I take shots at these whack rappers to kill.
Nigga, catch it. Bar hopping. I formed shots with these. Come on. Nigga done got off like 5 alcohol. Did you catch it? Bar hopping. Hold up.
I formed this bad habit. I take shots at these whack rappers to kill an MC. I like to do it old fashioned. Pull a mask out.
Oh my God. Tequila MC an old fashioned. You know, I only drink Henny in the club. I know old fashioned is a drink. I don't know what it is though. So you gotta tell me, is it whiskey? Drop in the comments. What's up? Well, Queso smoke bud. That liquor shit ain't never really been my thing. But I will get off the hen dog with the best of them. Take my shirt off and be wrestling in the backyard with my dog. I'll go there if you want me to, for real.
Tell him put his ass inside a casket. Spit fireballs until he turn to ashes. He ain't earned my satisfaction. And put me on the track and watch me run past him. At bare minimum, I'm first draft pick. My IP, hey, that's worth billions. You ain't gotta ask me. It all started with a passion. Let me tell you how it happened. In Ali's, I started rapping. Punchlines felt like him jabbing. Swung at every rapper till one hook caught the masters. Now like clay, I sit with the caches. Molded and crafted.
So like clay, he stays where. Is Eric Jamal just put out a whole song of just his. Bro, I'll probably smash my computer. No, for real. I'll probably shoot my computer by that shit. By the time that shit done, it's gonna be so good. I couldn't imagine what this nigga never having to break. I love though that this is so long. It's 7 minutes. It feels like everybody gets a song.
I miss bills for this rap shit. A Ramadan. Muhammad would say that I'm the fastest. Imagine if people.
Ramadan Muhammad would say I'm the fastest.
This rap shit. A Ramadan. Muhammad would say that I'm the fastest. Imagine if people of color created access. They fear Khan when Louis Vuitton out of fashion. Close-minded. They designed this.
The power of our culture, the power of our people, is we are tastemakers and trendsetters. And like we've been talking about how power capitalism is, nigga, that is the power. If niggas say we wearing Timberland boots, Timberland stock spikes. When Nelly says we wearing Air Force One becomes the most sold shoe of all time. Plus the new modern renaissance that happened on the Air Force One around my generation through the, just like everybody started doing it, the Phasos and all the new branding that came with it. The Michael Jordan shoes, the fashion brands that were successful become much more successful once they become consumed by this, because there's way more niggas actually buying like Gucci and Louis at here than was originally sold. All those little 230, when you look at their little charts things, it's the little cheap shit that makes up most of their money, their cheapest end shit that's bought by niggas. What if we use that power to push on black businesses, on black creators, on black things? I do. It's a struggle. I always do wonder though, because it's like sometimes is the black business, did it present you the opportunity? Because I have gotten like brand deals and stuff by them, and I don't know if those were ran by niggas. The last one I did. See, if I say what I think Cuz was, nigga, it's gonna sound crazy, and that wasn't even the point. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, see, and I feel like Kanye did that. Now I feel like I can't even say shit. Fuck Kanye, bro. We gotta support black business. That's what we do. That's the point. But shout out to the mother races. Hey, oh God. Shout out to the other niggas cutting checks too. As niggas, we gonna take them checks though. We gonna have to get them. But I do think it's less about the taking of the checks and more of the showcasing and championing our own shit. Instead of wearing Louis Vuitton, let's go get these shirts from the Queso Big Dipper brand. And let's hold these shirts from the KBD Big Dipper brand to the same prestige and honor we hold Louis Vuitton.
When Louis Vuitton out of fashion, closed-minded, they designed us to think with shackles. Niggas still trapping, police still
closed-minded, but closed-minded, like we become the victims of fashion. And I do think some of the most problematic things about those fashions are the price point, and it's the you start incentivizing a young nigga like he's not worth nothing if he can't get those $400 pair of pants that they sell at Kith. And then a nigga will, like, as a nigga, we know capitalistic society, these things that don't matter mean all the world to a 14, 15-year-old, and you're telling them we have to get these $2,000 jackets they sell at Kith, and we have to get those. And then with a immature mind who can't contextualize what's important, maybe then those guys do be willing to risk it for the biscuit because we supported capitalism. And then I go, what? And this is a genuine thing. What do we as, and this is why I sort of be like questioning entertainers as general. I always say just like take everything we say with a grain of salt, because I go, well, what the fuck do I do? I'll take this cracker's money. This cracker got 10 bands for you to go in here and say, you not finna take this cracker money? And there's not even a nigga offering me money. And I always wonder, what do you do? And I wish there was a place that us as a culture could get together and like sort of process thoughts. Because the Dipper doesn't have the answer. Should I be mad at these niggas for taking the Kith deal? You know how much they probably gave these niggas? But I do think there's something wrong with us consistently moving the goalposts to when I was young, you needed to get $200 pair of jeans to be that nigga. Now a Mary's cost $3,000. And I'm starting to realize the goalposts will never, but that's not, of course. But I go, what do we do? Does a Mary come to me? And this is genuinely me thinking through. If a Mary comes to me because I think that shit's bullshit, do I say no? Why? Like, what's wrong with the jeans? But then it's like, I know what's wrong with the jeans. If Queso says it, I might have young niggas go, but then what if they don't care? I always wonder about that. And I am actually a believer of capitalism because I've been poor. Being poor makes you believe in this shit, right? Makes you believe in, nigga, no, getting money can make it better, because it does make it better. It makes it way better, bro. But it don't fix everything. And I always wonder, what do you do? But for these artists who do this, even like a Rand or something, who clearly overtly are against capitalism in their music and against us becoming slaves of fashion, do they turn down the Kith deal? What do they do? Because that's sort of not fair to them, but they're the one who sort of made these, you know what I mean? Like, what do they do? I wonder in the chat, what do they do genuinely?
Come by harassing, ask why they say it's our blackness, but with the pigment was our skin was never attractive. I'm Neo in 8 Mile, I follow access, they fear a con when Louis Vuitton out of fashion. Close in. If people of color created access, they fear a con when Louis Vuitton out of fashion. Close minded. They designed us to think with shackles. Niggas still trapping. Police still come by harassing. Ask why they say it's our blackness, but what the pigment was, our skin was never attractive. I'm Neo in 8 Mile. I followed the right rabbit, the one that can make tricks with the words and chose the battle in Hunger Games. I am Katniss, my pen turned to an arrow. Mockingjays blueprint. This is all a foreshadows. True hip hopper, real boom bapper. No, I'm not your too cool rapper. Sometimes my jokes ain't funny. Sometimes I don't got.
Wait, did Eric Jamal just rap the best verse of all time? Nigga, it just, from that Farrakhan bar, it got, oh my lord. I come sitting here like, Jesus Christ. This shit too good. I just say damn. That's it. Oh, we gonna be here for 2 hours. Damn.
Too cool rapper. Sometimes my jokes ain't funny. Sometimes I don't got money. Now, fake 'em up, fake 'em up, fake 'em up, fake 'em. Watch 'em big 'em up, build 'em up, then break 'em. Coast ain't a bow, posing for cloud. Can we reminisce? Shakalaka broke a shackle, nigga couldn't handle it. Off the chain, the slave name, he rebranded it. Raz Austin, how much it cost him? Dudes that he paid, minimum wage, exhaustion. No flexing, no flossing, he walked it.
Love the bounce, love the energy of this verse. Like, he decided, I am going to showcase myself, because lyricism is one, not saying that he's not being a lyricist, but just here I'm going. Lyricism is only one part of rap, a very important part, but it's just one. So like your flow, your voice, your personality, the bravado, things like that matter in rap. You can't, he's cranking them up to 100. He's like, but not that the lyrics are lacking at all, but the like, nigga, you just bouncing when you hear his shit.
Dudes that he paid, minimum wage, exhaustion. No flexing, no flossing, he walked it. Ross people mispronounce the name often. Nor would you recognize the cloth he cut from. 2 lives, the nigga came to earth with a +1. Was I busting up 16?
What's good, twin?
Every night, wet dream. I busting rap, even broke a condom in between. Like, oh, wait a minute, I've been raw for a minute. Say, who's in the...
Wait, hold on. You got a bridge in your story, nigga. I thought I was celebrating twins. I was about to start talking about how I wish I had a twin. Me and Screw, the oldest in age, I feel like he my twin. You feel me? But hold on, what we got y'all get to the condom? Kiss jump the gun.
I was only 16, had a fetish for this shit. Every night, wet dream. I bustin' rap, even broke a condom in between. Like, oh, wait a minute, I've been raw for a minute. Say, who's in the place? Can you let us know your whereabouts? Hello, nice to meet you. We them niggas you been hearing about. I don't feel you rappers saying something we should care about. Gotta touch the people, only way to make them feel it like,
I love this flow.
Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up. Alright, the hot cat fiend, raw bust the bean fiends on the mic, touch screens, alright? But I'm tapping in on sight. Mainstream is nice, but the underground get hype. They pay attention, plus they value the price of every true hip-hopper, real boom bapper, MC rocker, front row at the show.
And so that's the thing where I go, do you know why in the beginning where niggas say where hip-hop is good? That offends me because you guys are hip-hop. I think they are way more hip-hop than Yeet. I do. I'm sorry, I do. And I think that mainstream hip-hop shit, all that stuff is just created so labels can have money. And I think that the labels having money is all about just so that we can actually, when these niggas want to drop, obviously they're independent, but I just mean like on the label structure. So when they want to drop, when someone that we actually care about has dropped, they have the budget to make it, to get this nigga to the Super Bowl. I believe hip-hop is alive. Hip-hop is alive and breathing. If you listen to Dave's new album, how could we say the less? If you listen to this freestyle, how could you say anything different? How could you say anything? Niggas rapping there. Nigga, I have been in this bitch for 30 minutes having the time of my life. Every time someone else raps, do you know my only thought? Fuck, only 2 more. Oh, fuck, only 1 more. Oh, fuck that. That's the only negative thought that goes through my head. Like, it's like... Wait.
A very true hip-hopper, real boom bapper, MC rocker, front row at the show. It shows the line, it grows, the crowd controls, the hey, the ho, the high, rap, now the coast is back because
you've been wondering.
And if they just been touring across the world, go ahead. Go ahead. I know y'all be watching. I don't know if you still watching here. If you made it this long, drop Kiwi in the comments. Love you guys. Just an idea. You know we don't. Now the table is iconic, but hear me out, everybody. If you're already all four together on tour. We love the table, but it's not make or break. We would take you four freestyling in an Arby's drive-thru over not having y'all. I just want you niggas to know that. Maybe y'all think we like this table more than we like the table, nigga. We like y'all. Don't get it twisted. So if y'all thought you needed to be at this table, Queso Big Dipper speaks for the entire Coast Contra fan base. We don't really give a fuck that much. We just want to hear y'all rap on dead homies. On dead homies. We just want to hear y'all rap. Boy, so if we needed to wait till y'all get, don't worry. Matter of fact, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you two been good to me. I send a table to where you niggas at. How about that? How about we all pitch together, send these niggas a table to Wayuka, wherever they parlaying at that, because they on tour. So we just send a table to these niggas. They meet us, and we meet them with the table. You heard me?
And where we been around the world, we brought it back again.
Yeah.
This that sound that make you reminisce. It's all happening. You've been wondering where we been.
Where you
around
at?
the world, we brought it back again. This that sound that make you reminisce. It's all happening. Everybody's flows just water under the bridge. Could give a fuck about your raps or the money you spend. This hip-hop nigga, your fame won't survive this shit. Coming out the dungeons of rapping, the dragon skinny mink. All the beasts I slay live inside of my ink. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. We connected on the brink. I found out it was all me at the end of it. Shadow working for free, I'm just trying to reap the benefits. Now I'm back at the beginning. Hold up, let me reminisce about the time I was a youngin' back in Colombia. In the land of Cain, I was able to listen to MTV raps with no cable. Back at
Oh my God. That nigga said in the land of Cain, he was able to listen to MTV raps with no cable. Oh my God. Oh, where the water bottle at? I'm about to fucking. Why these niggas be rapping this good, man?
Annie's house, and then Calvo Sur de Bogota. Fefa Freddy had the inside. Now I ain't speak no English at the time, but I still caught a vibe. Singing, you're all I need. Was enough for me, the melody that ran through my mind so much. I thought it grew feet, had me feeling.
That shit's real, man. Ask her, that nigga said he learned English through pop culture. And I just, like, nigga, I'm being for real. I got cousins, especially when they were younger, because as they get older in Nigeria, you're going to learn English. But, like, really younger, you grew up in the village, like 3, 4 years old, 5, 6 years old. You're not speaking no English, or you're speaking English more in phrases, right? But you speak Igbo, right? But put on 50 Cent in the club. These niggas, go, shawty. It's oh God. It's like, because music is power. Music is a spiritual, like, and you see, I'm the type of nigga where if I hear something bad about hip-hop, I'll be like, man, fuck what this nigga talking about. Because I, like, bro, this shit feel like a religion to me. It really does. And it's like, the testimonies of people in the comments of my videos telling me what one given song has done for them in their life or made it through this or vivid memories of that, it would be hard for you not to believe it. It would be hard to believe that you hear niggas like, man, I was homeless. I ain't had nothing. I used to listen to this album every day and it just gave me the like shit to keep going and want to like, and the nigga made it. I was fucked up. I was at the bottom. Now I'm a successful, I used to listen to this shit every day, nigga. Hustlers Ambition. That shit made me want to, nigga, that's like a miracle, like a magic trick type shit. Like, that's why I feel so passionately the way I do.
Like hip-hop was the thing to be. Had dreams as an immigrant of seeing NYC. Fast forward, we getting flowers from the legends that planted the seeds. We up in the league, following protocol, they call it a prophecy. My style supreme over them pyramid schemes. It was all a dream, niggas wanted it more than
my Bob Supreme over them pyramid schemes.
sleep. I be up all night, cooking up that shit. Hey, yo, coast, this how we do, like this. We be in the spot, running back, mic check. Coast to coast, we got the world tapping in. LA, tapping in. The Bay, tapping in. The Shire, tapping in. NY, tapping in. Philly, tapping in. DC,
Coast bias bullshit was that? That nigga stopped it. Well, fuck you too. Texas tapping in, we in this bitch. Alabama tapping in. Arkansas tapping in. Miami, Atlanta tapping in. Miami tapping in. Florida tapping in. How that nigga ain't making even near the Macy Dixon? That's how they be doing us down south, man. Don't make me get on my Andre 3 stacks. Texas tapping in. H-Town tapping in. I'm just playing. That was a banger. Certified vibe check. You know when Coast Contra drops, it's going to be a good day, and I'm going to get a little sweaty. No diddy. Hit that thumbs up button. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. We out of there.